Let's go looking for tomatoes. We'll check for bugs. I love the smell of tomato plants. One of my favorite smells. That was a Chalk's Jewel, an indeterminate. This is a Beta Lux. Wait, no, this is an early grilled dwarf. It's a good tomato. I had it last year. She doesn't get very big. I did have to stake her because she got too heavy. The fruit got too heavy, so I had to stake her. This is some I need to sell. They need a home. Chalk's Jewel. It's a good healthy plant. Jersey Giant. This is a paste tomato. They need to be in the ground. They're not meant for containers unless it's really big containers. BHN. I don't see any tomatoes in it. Good disease-resistant tomato. Blight-resistant tomato. We'll go into the garden. I'm suffering from anxiety today. I had a CAT scan Thursday, looking for progression. Normal part of having stage 4 breast cancer. You get a lot of scans, usually every 3 to 6 months, but some people that are no evidence of disease can go a year, and I know there's some people that have to go sooner than 3 months. For me, though, it was 3 months, and then he switched it to 6. So this was my 6-month CAT scan. It's going to be a CAT scan or a bone scan, or if you get a headache, you get a MRI, or that's what I get. And I've never had a PET scan, but a lot of women do. Anyway, I won't see him till Thursday. So the anxiety is pretty bad. I noticed on the patient portal that my results were in, but my oncologist waits until usually in front before you come in the room, or he comes in the room to look at your scan results. So that'd be Thursday. So today just had a bad morning. I worried that my first post about cancer, stage 4 breast cancer, that it had offended someone. She said it didn't, but I still worried about it. And then I just had a bad morning, a lot of anxiety. Here's a couple of tomatoes. Looky there, looky there. Get my fat sausage fingers out of the way. There's one. There's one. Ain't that a pretty sight? What is this? I think this is a BHN. Yep, it's a BHN, disease-resistant tomato. Or a beta, it could be a Beta Lux. I don't have a marker on it. Good looking tomato. Looks like it's going to be loaded. But anyway, the reason you have, I call it Scanxiety, is because they're looking for cancer to have showed up somewhere new or gotten worse. And what that means is your medicine quit working. So you're going to have to go to something new if you still have something to go to. You might have to have surgery. You might have to have both. There's just all kinds of not so fun things when you get progression. There's only so many treatments for metastatic breast cancer. There's a lot of funding raised for breast cancer awareness, but there is not a lot of funding for a cure. There is no cure. I don't know if you know that. Just so you know. just so you're aware, there is zero cure for stage 4 breast cancer. In the past year, I cannot count the number of women in just one of the stage 4 Facebook groups I'm in who have died from either progression to something like their liver, lung, brain, or their liver just couldn't handle it anymore. So anyway, yeah, I know these things, I see these things, I meet these other people who are much sicker than me, and it makes every scan a little more terrifying. I know I have people who think I should. Here's you, little one. Just done. Ain't you a beaut? I know I have people that think I should just be dealing with it fine because I've dealt with it so long. Or, you know, they're just tired of hearing about it. But you don't get used to this. Who can get used to this? There's our first black dragon. Look at her! Proud mama. I'm excited to try this guy. Yeah, you don't get used to waiting on test results. You just don't. This is your life, buddy. This can go from just fine. Everything's inactive, and 3 months later, it can be everywhere. That's what it does. So I get nervous, and some people can sit and watch a television, read a book, something like that, to distract themselves. I cannot do that. I have to get outside. I have to breathe some fresh air. I have to look at my plants, look at my chickens. That is a distraction for me, because it seems like every 5 minutes there's a commercial for what I now know is breast cancer treatment drugs for stage 4. It's all over the TV. I just didn't realize it before. So that's a constant reminder. And a lot of the TV shows, I know a lot of people are big fans of Breaking Bad. I didn't make it past him getting his first treatment. That put me into such a bad anxiety attack. I had to turn it off. Never did go back and finish it. Yeah. That is my day today. Just nerve-wracking. Hopefully I'll get the nerve up to call and bother my oncology nurse in the early part of the week, and she will be nice enough to read me the report. That's all she'll do. She'll just read me the report. I hate to bother them. They're so busy. But I also know that I won't be doing well if I don't. These are my little clamps for, that was a little wonky, for putting the tomatoes on the trellises or different things, tying them up, because it looks like I need to tie several up. So I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a good evening. Love ya.